What time are you coming home tonight, darling?
Huh? I don't know. I've told you before, adjust to my schedule. I'm working, all right?
I'm just asking you to come home early tonight. We promised to have dinner together, remember? Don't you remember?
A promise? I don't remember any of that. It's probably something pointless anyway. Just make the food and feed the kids yourself.
Are you seriously saying that time with your family is pointless? The kids were really looking forward to spending time with you.
Isn't it enough that I'm working and earning money? You're able to live because of me. Don't rush me for something so pointless.
I've always told the kids Daddy's busy, so it can't be helped. But recently, that excuse doesn't work anymore. They're starting to realize that you never make time for us, and it's getting harder for me to keep making excuses for you. It's like you're not even a part of this family.
While I'm out working, what are you doing at home? Just relaxing, right? You've got no right to complain when I'm the one working.
Relaxing? I'm running around every day taking care of the house. I handle everything with the kids, and you don't care about anything at home.
What? I'm the one making money, so you should be grateful and keep quiet. Housework is easy. Anyone can do it.
Easy? You really don't understand anything, do you? The kids want you to be more involved. They feel lonely without you around.
Why should I have to do that? My role is to make money and keep things running. Raising the kids is your job.
Do you really think just earning money fulfills your responsibility as a father? That's not how you maintain a family bond.
Yeah, it is. As long as there's money, a family runs fine. You can handle everything without me.
Do you seriously think that's what a family is? That just makes us roommates. We're supposed to be partners, right?
Partners? That's hilarious. I'm the one supporting you, so be grateful. Don't expect anything more.
I've never felt supported by you. If anything, you avoid the family and never help with anything. There's nothing to be grateful for.
If I weren't here, this house wouldn't function. Don't you even get that? Enough.
No, if I weren't here, this house wouldn't run at all. Even without you, we'd be just fine.
You've gotten pretty full of yourself, haven't you? You'd be fine without me? How about we test that out? I'm leaving.
What? Don't even joke about that. We're a family. How could you say something so cruel?
I want to live freely. You and the kids are just a hassle.
No. You really only see us as a burden, don't you? I can't believe this. Sorry for contacting you at work. I really have to tell you something. It's an emergency.
How many times do I have to tell you? I've told you over and over not to call me during work.
Your mom suddenly collapsed. She wasn't feeling well this morning, but I didn't think it would turn into something like this. There might have been signs, but I didn't notice. Can you come home right away? I'm at the hospital, but I don't know what to do. She suddenly said her head was splitting with pain. She looked really pale and couldn't even open her eyes anymore.
So? What do you want me to do about it? I'm at work right now. Handle it yourself.
I called an ambulance right away and I'm at the hospital now too. The doctors are taking emergency measures, but we don't know the results yet. Don't you think you should come too? Your mom is undergoing emergency treatment right now. The doctors responded really quickly, And I'm so grateful for that. But I'm terrified of what could happen next. If you care about her at all, you should be here to support her even just a little.
Why did she collapse? Wasn't there some kind of cause? Did something happen at home?
I don't know. She said her head was hurting, so maybe it's related to that. The doctor mentioned it could be something with her brain. I don't know what's going to happen. They're going to run some tests to figure out more, but I'm scared to death thinking about the worst case scenario.
Her head, huh? What if she ends up with some kind of permanent damage? That would be a huge hassle. Honestly, it'd be easier if she just passed away.
What? How can you say something like that? That's your mother you're talking about. How could you say something so cruel?
We already have 3 kids, and it's more than enough to handle. If we have to take care of a bedridden old lady on top of that, I can't do it. You can't either, right? It'd be better if she wasn't around.
I can't believe this. I can't believe you think like that. And you're barely involved with the kids either. I'm doing everything on my own.
I'm busy with work. I'm not at home like you are. Besides, all the kids are in elementary school now, right? It's enough if you're there for them.
You say that, but the kids want to spend more time with you. They may not say it out loud, but I'm sure they feel lonely. You just don't realize it.
What? So now I'm supposed to raise the kids too, on top of earning the money? If I did that, I'd collapse myself.
No one's asking you to do everything. I'm just asking you to show a little more interest and spend some time with the kids. Even just that would make a difference for the family, wouldn't it?
What? Who do you think gave you the privilege of becoming my wife?
Excuse me? How dare you say that?
Who took in someone with no family and made her his wife? You should be grateful just for that. And I'm even letting you live in my family's home. Most people wouldn't get a deal this good.
Of course I'm grateful. To you and your mom. That's why I worked so hard for this family. But to have my gratitude thrown back at me like this?
I don't care about her. If you're going to be grateful to me alone. I'm the one supporting your life.
What are you saying? Your mom has been so kind to me. She's like a real mother to me. That's why I'm so worried about what's happening right now. I'm sure you feel the same way too.
Not really. She's just a hassle to me.
What? Are you serious? Your own mother is in this condition and you don't feel anything?
I'm only living with her because it saves on rent. Parents are noisy and always meddling. Honestly, I wouldn't miss her if she weren't around. I've got you doing all the housework and I can live how I want. Besides, I'm the one who should be appreciated, not her. When my dad died 8 years ago, I felt relieved. It was like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. When he was alive, he was always on my case too. Compared to that, my life now is like heaven.
I can't believe it. Did you really think that way all this time? How can you treat your parents so lightly?
Well, you wouldn't get it being raised in a facility. You don't even remember your parents' faces, right? Do you get what I'm saying? Just having parents around is annoying. But I guess that's something you'll never understand.
What's so funny? Do you really feel that way about your own parents? I just can't understand. Wait, hold on. The doctor is coming out. It looks like the emergency treatment is finished.
So? What do you want me to do about it? You didn't need to tell me that.
It looks like it's likely a stroke. The bleeding was severe too. The doctor said we should be prepared for the possibility of permanent damage. She'll need rehabilitation going forward.
What? That's the worst case scenario. That's the most annoying thing that could happen. I'm not spending my life dealing with that. There's no way I'm taking care of her.
How can you say that? At least her life was saved. We need to figure out what to do together. So why are you being so heartless?
This is the worst. Seriously. Why don't you go to her room and just finish her off? Wouldn't that be easier? I'm not even joking. I'm asking you for real. I don't have the time or patience for this. It's just a hassle.
How could you say that? There are things you can joke about and things you can't. This isn't the time for that. You're really not yourself right now.
Jesus, this is making me feel sick. I hate getting irritated over stuff like this. Maybe I'll just drink tonight and forget about it. I don't feel like going home anyway. Maybe I'll hit up a club or something. If you're at the hospital, do whatever you want there. It's got nothing to do with me.
How can you say that right now? I'm at the hospital. Your mom is in this condition, and all you can do is talk about being irresponsible.
You're at the hospital because you want to be, right? I didn't ask you to go. You handle the house stuff.
The kids should be coming home soon. You need to make dinner for them tonight. I can't leave here.
You've got to be kidding me. Why should I have to cook after working all day? That's your job, isn't it? If you're going to say the house can't run without me, then do it all yourself.
This is an emergency. Isn't this exactly the kind of time when a family should come together and support each other?
Yeah, whatever. You handle it yourself. For the family, that's just some feel-good nonsense. I'm doing what I want, so you do what you want.
What? What are you even saying? I helped your mom. I called the ambulance and I'm at the hospital because of that. Can't you cooperate at least for this?
You did that on your own, didn't you? And you're the one who had the kids. So you take care of everything. The house, the kids, all of it.
I can't believe you can even think that way.
All right, I've had enough. I'm not looking at my phone for the rest of the night, so don't text me anymore. I'm gonna chill out somewhere. Later, loser.
Wait, where are you going? In the end, I ended up preparing dinner after I got back home. I'm Chloe, a 40-year-old stay-at-home mom. I live with my husband, who's the same age as me, my mother-in-law, and our 3 children. But I've been fed up with my husband's selfish behavior for a long time now. Of course, when we first got married, he was kind. We moved in with his mother because I agreed with him when he said, "I'm worried about leaving mom alone." But his true nature turned out to be different. By the time I realized it, we already had 2 kids, and I was pregnant with our 3rd. So I didn't even have time to think about divorce, and here we are. But I never imagined he'd be someone who could even disregard his own mother's life. Between his mother's condition and everything else, all I feel is anxiety. However, his selfish actions didn't stop there, and I was about to be pushed into even deeper despair.
Hey, you useless jerk. Or should I say thoughtless jerk? I've got something to tell you. I'm disappearing.
What?
I'm done living in that house.
What do you mean? Aren't you leaving for a business trip today?
That was all a lie. I packed my stuff and left.
What?
I quit the company too. Being just an employee at my age, I couldn't take it anymore. I'm going to live free without being tied down by anything.
I don't understand what you're saying at all.
When my mom came back from the hospital last week, I was seriously disgusted. When I saw her like that, I couldn't believe it. She's not going to get back to how she was, right? How are we supposed to take care of her now? Honestly, who's got time for something that annoying? Who's going to take care of her? Not me. Just thinking about being relied on while she's bedridden makes me sick. Even if she's my mom, there's no reason I have to take care of her.
Yeah, there are some lasting effects. But at least her life was saved. She can still talk, and she's making slow progress with rehab. Even the doctor said that's a really good sign. When you think about it, just getting this far is a miracle. She's not fully recovered yet, but we should be grateful for even a little progress. I just wish she could show her a little more kindness.
I don't care if she can talk. Even if she can, a bedridden old lady who can't even take care of herself is worse than useless. If you think you're going to stick me with that responsibility, you better think again. There's no way I'm doing that.
How long are you going to keep saying things like that? Besides, you've never helped take care of your mom, not even once. You just run away saying she's dirty.
Because she is dirty, right? Just being around her is disgusting. I can't do that, and I don't care to. And you're still nagging me. Stop blaming everything on me.
By the way, what did you mean earlier when you said you're disappearing?
Just looking at that bedridden old lady makes me feel sick, and there's no fun in staying in this house. That's why I'm leaving on a journey. To live freely, without being tied down by anyone.
So, you're just leaving us? You're going to abandon your family and go somewhere else?
Yeah, that's right. You can take care of the old lady and the kids yourself. I'm done dealing with all that.
What do you even think of your mom and your kids?
I mean, they're just burdens, right? I don't want to take care of them.
What? How can you even say that?
It took me 3 kids to figure it out. Kids aren't cute at all. They're a lot more trouble than I thought, and I'm not cut out for it.
What? Are you seriously saying that?
The only person I truly care about in this world is me. That's it. So I don't care about anyone else. The most important thing is to take care of myself.
You're unbelievable. I was stupid to believe in you even a little.
What can I say? I'm just being honest with myself. Maybe you should try doing the same.
Fine then. I'm done with a jerk like you. Just leave me alone.
Oh, really? So you're saying you want a divorce? That's fine if that's what you want.
So we're getting a divorce, right? I'm fine with that.
What? What are you talking about? I'm not doing that. If we get divorced, I'd have to pay child support. I'm just going on a trip.
Stop messing around. You're going to ignore me and the kids and just do whatever you want?
Well, I'm off. I'm going to live freely.
Wait a second. We're not done talking.
Oh, right. I was a little short on cash, so I took your secret savings.
What? What do you mean? What did you do?
You hid it in the back of the closet, right? I've gone through your room before, so I knew it was there. I was not expecting you to have a hidden stash of 10 grand, to be honest. Well, better than nothing. I'll gladly use it.
It's true. It's gone.
Thanks a lot. This will make my trip way easier. Not bad, right?
That money was what I saved before we got married. I kept it for emergencies. It's important to me. Why would you do this?
Then just think of it as using it for me now. That's how life works, isn't it?
You're the worst. I can't believe you, really.
From now on, I'm ignoring all your messages, so don't bother trying to contact me. See ya.
Wait, do you really not care about us at all anymore?
Chloe, it's been a while. You got the call from the hospital, right? Why didn't you message me on WhatsApp? Aren't you worried about me?
Oh, look who it is. The scumbag. I never thought you'd contact me like this. So you're still alive, huh?
Why didn't you reach out to me? The hospital told you I'm in serious trouble, didn't they? You could show a little concern.
You're in serious trouble? Oh yeah, I think I got some message from the hospital about that.
Exactly. I can't walk anymore because of the accident, so take care of me. I can't do anything by myself now.
Oh yeah, the hospital did say something like, your husband this or that. But I didn't care, so I just ignored it.
Please, I can't walk anymore. I'm begging you, help me.
Oh really? I thought you might have been hit by a truck or something.
No, that's not it. I got drunk and fell down some stairs.
What an idiot. What were you even thinking? Becoming paralyzed over something like that? How pathetic.
How can you say that to someone with a disability? I'll never be the same again.
And who are you to say that? Have you forgotten everything you did in the past? Do you even remember what you put me through?
Please, I really can't live without your help now.
What? Are you serious? Why on earth should I take care of you?
I'm sorry for leaving you with my mom's care and the kids, okay? Let's start over. Please, I'm begging you.
No way. You've made me suffer enough. Now it's time to get my revenge.
What? Why are you saying that? I'm really apologizing here. Hey, wait a second. I'm not joking. I really can't walk anymore. This isn't something to mess around with.
I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. What happens to you doesn't concern me anymore.
I'm sorry for what happened a year ago. It's all in the past now, isn't it? I've reflected on everything, so just forgive me.
Do you really think an apology is enough? You know it's not that simple, right?
Well, but there's nothing I can do about it now.
What have you even been doing this past year? You left without a word and then disappeared completely.
Well, a lot happened. But you're not interested in hearing that, right?
Yeah, I'm not interested, so don't bother. It's all in the past now anyway. Goodbye.
Wait. I'll explain everything.
Fine, hurry up. I don't want to waste any more time.
After I left the house, I worked as a live-in waiter at a club. I didn't have to look for a place to stay, and I always wanted to try it.
And? That kind of job is everywhere.
But it was harder than I expected. The girls working there were arrogant, and the manager always looked down on me. It was so stressful. So I got pissed and stole some money from the club.
You idiot! What good did that do you?
Well, They caught me right away and I got fired in no time. But I paid the money back.
It's not about whether you returned it or not. The moment you did that, it was already over.
Since the amount was small, it didn't turn into a police matter. They said it wasn't even worth reporting.
How much did you steal?
$30.
Pathetic. An adult getting fired over $30? That's hilarious. It's too lame for words.
I got so mad that I drank in a park, and then, drunk, I fell down the stairs. Damn it.
And that's how you ended up paralyzed? You are truly hopeless. I'm at a loss for words.
It's sad, right? That's why I'm begging you to help me. You're the only one I can rely on now.
I've already told you no. I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Even when I'm begging like this? You're so cold. Anyway, once I'm discharged, I'm coming back home.
Home? What home are you talking about?
Where else? My family's home. Where else would I go but my house?
Oh, that house? It's gone. We had it torn down.
What?
It was getting pretty old. We're living in a high-rise condo now, all 5 of us. We'd been planning it for a while. The old house was falling apart, and your mom couldn't manage anymore. So, we all moved to a new high-rise, and we're living comfortably there. Once you left, the whole family finally found peace.
What? You kept something like that from me? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Your mom paid for it. When your dad passed, she got a big inheritance, so she used it to buy the new place. It was all your mom's decision.
You've got to be kidding me. She could have at least told me. I had no idea.
Your mom said she couldn't trust you anymore. That's why she didn't tell you anything. And I think it was the right call.
What? That's impossible.
At your dad's funeral, you were laughing the whole time. Everyone remembers you saying, "Good riddance. The annoying one's finally gone."
Well, it's true. I was relieved when my old man died. With him gone, it finally got a bit quieter around here.
Your mom saw that and was seriously considering cutting ties with you. But since you were her only son and we had a baby on the way, she reconsidered. Back then, I was still pregnant, and that was part of the reason. But when you left us a year ago, that's when your mom decided to cut you off completely. There's no place for you to come back to now.
You're dragging up old stuff. None of that matters anymore. What matters now is that you tell me the address of the high rise.
That's not happening. I'm not obligated to tell you, and what good would it do anyway? There's no room for you in our lives anymore.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, and there's one more thing I need to let you know. You might want to hear this.
What? Spit it out.
Your mom has recovered enough to live normally now. She doesn't need your help anymore. Not at all.
What? No way.
For the past 6 months, she's been working so hard in rehab. She said she didn't want to be a burden on me or the kids, and she gave it her all. It was painful to watch sometimes, but she was truly giving it everything she had.
Seriously? I didn't know any of that.
We were all cheering her on with everything we had. So when she finally started walking again, we were all in tears from how happy we were.
Not that you'd understand. Well, that's great, right? Now you can take care of me. It's easier than taking care of her, right? I'm in a wheelchair, but I can still move around, so it's doable, right?
What are you even talking about? Have you forgotten everything you've done?
What? It's not that big of a deal, was it?
You're the one who selfishly abandoned your family and walked out. Do you have any idea how much we suffered while you were gone? It was incredibly hard without you.
That's why I'm saying I'm sorry.
You're not part of this family anymore. Even your mom thinks we're the only real family she has left now.
That can't be. Did she really say that?
She also made it clear that you're not getting any of the inheritance. She doesn't want to give you a single cent.
You've got to be kidding me. That's impossible.
While you were out of the picture, your mom made a lot of decisions. She made sure we're set for the future and can live comfortably. So there's nothing left for you.
No. Why is this happening to me?
If you have anything else to say, you should say it now. This is probably the last conversation we'll ever have.
You really won't forgive me?
I never intended to forgive you from the start. I don't expect anything from you anymore. Goodbye, Owen.
Wait. Please, don't leave me.
After Owen was discharged from the hospital, his life fell into complete disarray. No one was there to help him, and he was forced to live alone, reportedly tormented by loneliness every day. At first, he thought someone would take care of him because of his disability, but all of his past actions came back to haunt him. Even his mother said, "I won't give him a single cent of my inheritance," and left everything to us. He had plans to somehow make it by using that inheritance, but it was all a wasted effort. This is what they mean by reaping what you sow. I'm spending peaceful and happy days with the kids and my mother-in-law. Thanks to rehab, my mother-in-law has regained her health, and we've all settled into our new life. It's as if those chaotic days were just a distant memory, and now our home life is filled with peace and laughter.